What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for my final 9 holes of the day out here on this beautiful New England spring day, right around 70 degrees despite how bundled up I am. But as I've mentioned in the other videos, trying to get on a little bit extra warmer clothing to keep my core and my ab twisting motion muscles a little bit warmer. But final 9 holes of today, going back to an executive the way we started off. So for this video, we're going through 9 holes at Hilltop Executive Course. This is a level 2 executive. Basically, executive courses are par 3s with 1 or 2 or 0, if any, par 4 sprinkled in, but 1 being the easiest, 4 being the hardest, so 2 right in between. This is located at 1432 Water Tower Circle. So don't look at any of these courses before. Haven't played this one in real life, but it's probably going to be all par 3s besides 1, maybe par 4, could possibly be all par 3s. But finish things off here today. Hopefully strike irons a little bit better. Actually, I hit irons really good yesterday. I hit driver decent. I've been hitting driver even better today, and my irons have been kind of plaguing me, and my wedges a little bit. So hopefully I can kind of fix things a little bit here, and driver's going to be staying in the bag for at least 8 of these holes, and hopefully finish off today with some decent iron strikes. But real quick for the rundown, everything's linked down below in the description. Check out those Amazon links, I would appreciate it. Garmin Approach R10 behind me on a DIY level stand, Country Club Elite mat, DIY stance mat, Callaway Superfast balls, 10x7 nets, and Home Tee Hero you are seeing as the simulator software within the Garmin Golf app. So first hole, par 3, 147 down 12. So we got 135, which I like that number. Should be a nice stock pitching wedge. Decent swing, a little bit high in the face. It's going to be a little bit left, I believe, but should be, if it straightens out, pretty close to that number. Go! Let's go! That's my first ever hole-in-one. Let's go! My neighbors are outside, so I don't want to scream. Let's go! That's my first hole-in-one I have ever hit on here. I can't even talk. That's my first ever hole-in-one ever. Out of all the holes, all the practice rounds, out of all the videos I've done back here, I've never put one in. Don't have one in real life either, but that is really good. I'm debating just stopping right now. That's, talk about a decent iron strike. That wasn't even that great of a hit. It was a little bit high on the face, but that was apparently exactly what we needed. That was awesome. Started a little bit left, came back. That's going to be fun to edit and watch back. That makes me very happy. That's one way, 2 under, hole-in-one to start off a round. Like I said, whew, that's awesome. Don't even want to play anymore. I might just, I kind of want to just stop. But we're gonna keep going. 0% chance we put another one in, but that's awesome. I'm my brain's scattered right now. I can't even think about hitting another shot. But all right. Hole-in-one on the first hole. That was a pitching wedge, so. Oh. All right, second hole, par 3, 120 up 7. I'm gonna go full approach wedge. Usually hit this about 125 if I hit it full and good. So, not quite sure we'll get 127 out of it, but maybe if I catch a little thin, we'll see. If I, again, just put a halfway decent strike on it, should get us on the green. It was straight, but that was pretty low in the face. Should get there though. If I get there, I mean the green. Alright, back down to earth. 10 yards short on that one on a not so great strike after hole-in-one, but today, this round definitely, but today overall is a massive success after that hole-in-one. That's awesome. Gonna have to figure out what I title this now. Gonna have to get creative. That's my first ever hole-in-one. Might have to do an enticing title. All right, 150, third hole, par 3, 2 under. I can't even focus on what I'm trying to do right now after that hole in one. 150 down 8, so we need 142. Gonna go choke down 9. Struck it really good. That might be a little too much, but it was dead straight. Ooh, it's fading more than I thought it would. Should be pretty close to the number though. Maybe a slight misread there, but who knows, could have had a slight misread on that hole in one, so you know, I'm not gonna complain. I had that pretty dead straight. Not as much of a fade, but we're on. Still 2 under. 4th hole, par 3. 129, up 1. So I'm going pitch and wedge 130. Still gonna hit this pretty full. If I hit it 135, like my stock number here, be 5 yards long, it'll be fine. Club, see if this club still has some magic in it. Thin again, low on the face. It'll be on, but coming across it a little bit more than I would like, especially with those higher lofted irons. Been doing that with the driver and it's been working out, but another par. 5th hole, par 3. I really hope, now that I think about it, I really hope everything saves correctly from this round. It looks like the camera's still going, screen recording's still going. It's been, what, 2 years since I've had this R10 with, at this point, hundreds of rounds I've played, and that was the first one, so I really hope that saves. 5th hole, par 3, 82 yards, up 1. So we got 83. It's going to be a choke down approach wedge. See if I can get the distance right. Kind of pulled it a little bit, we'll see. It might be too much. Yeah. My distance control with this club in particular has not been great. I'm trying to do too much with it. Decent strike is just too much, especially with the lower spin pull type of swing. Goes even further. 17 yards in the rough, so we need, call it 19. Going 60. A little bit scuffy. We'll see. Didn't ground the club enough behind it unless it goes late, but looks like I'm gonna have to hit that again. That would have been pretty close. That was right around what I was looking for. A little bit scuffy, but looks like we gotta do it again. Better contact on that one. Should be pretty close again. Checked up a little bit, but take that for sure. Golf is a crazy sport. Still can't believe I did that. All right, 6th hole, par 3, still 2 under. 115, down 1. So 114, another approach wedge shot. Gonna be about 75% approach wedge here. Popped up a little bit, couple grooves too high. Should be pretty close though. Now I'm starting to think balls are starting to track. Wondering if they're gonna go in again, but pretty solid shot there. Bit high in the face, a little bit toey, but take the birdie for sure. Brings us to 3 under. We got a round here, folks. We got a round going for sure. 7th hole, par 3. I wish that I mean, it's such a nice day. These are the 2 nicest days I think we've had so far in this springtime. I kind of wish some of my neighbors weren't outside so I could scream out here after I put that one in like a crazy person, but I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit. Everyone's out doing stuff. I don't need to be screaming, worrying people that after I made that hole in one. But 7th hole, par 3, 98, up 1. Approach wedge. Basically the same strike as the last one. That one might be too much. Choked down a little bit more, but it was a bit high in the face, a bit toey again. 103, not bad. Close enough. May have to experiment with maybe like a wedge matrix. I am a big fan here and on course. I've been doing it for a couple years now. Really, I think since I started golfing. Big fan of choking down versus doing like the kind of the clock system of the wedges, but maybe I need to do more of that, and maybe that would improve some of my distance control for those wedges. All right, par 4 here, driver time. 8th hole, par 4, 304. Go right over there. Been trying to fade it a little bit. So we're going kind of at those trees. May end up catching those, but we'll see. Hopefully start it kind of there and have ideally a 5-10 yard baby fade on it. Low in the face, that's a draw, not a fade. So aimed left, started left, stayed left, but not terrible. 266 into the rough. I will venture to say that was the last driver swing of the day. Can't imagine they have 2 par 4s, 9th hole. I would be willing to bet a decent amount of money as a par 3, but I guess we'll see. Second shot here, 39, up 1 in the rough, so we need 44. Let's try a 56 from 44. Oh, I almost shanked that. That might be short right. It's definitely going to be right. Alright. I think that may have been a slight misread. That came off more right than what that showed. That shouldn't have been inner circle. But apparently, luck is on my side. 9th and final hole, par 3. We're 4 under with a hole in 1 on the first hole. Whew. Alright, let's just hit this green and call it good. 114 up 5, so we got 119. It's going to be an approach wedge, almost a full one. Or I'll probably just hit this pretty full, honestly. 125 is still on the green, so approach wedge. Let's just hit this green, get out of here with a hole in 1, 4 under. Popped it up. That was even higher on the face. That's going to have to go, but should be enough to be front side. And front side it is. All right. 0 complaints with that shot, that round. Definitely that first hole in 1. That's awesome. Well, finally got some magic on camera here. May have to play this one again. From Hilltop Golf Course, executive course within the Villages, level 2. Check out that first hole. Let's go. 4 under 24. So talk about having some good wedge or good iron strikes to finish off today. That's awesome. Missed the one and only fairway, but I do not care. 7 out of 9 greens of regulation. That's actually pretty good. 12 putts, pretty good. Yeah. Good. good golf there, especially that first hole. Well, finally happened. Don't have much more to say. That was awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys check out this video if I get a clever title. But I mean, obviously I gotta my one and only hole in one. I gotta say it's a hole in one, right? I gotta ruin the surprise. I can't just do a regular title and have people either click on it or don't. I think I gotta mention it, I think. So you guys should be seeing this video and clicking on this video because you know I got a hole in one, and obviously it's the first hole, but I don't know. Yeah, wrapping this one up. Check out those Amazon links. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next course.